food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
It is already the fourth and final hour of this April 1st, 2010 edition. We're going to look at oddities in the Nancy Schaefer so-called suicide case. Former state senator, head of the Eagle Forum in Georgia, exposing government child kidnapping rings run by the CPS, bounties on certain types of children. She was brutally gunned down in the back. Her husband shot in the chest. People do not normally commit suicide that way. Her family has said on record they don't believe they committed suicide. This is getting very, very suspicious. That's coming up in about 30 minutes. I want to get into some other facets of the health care bill. WorldNet Daily is reporting that Krugman admitted on one of the national TV programs that the death panels will save money. And that's what this does. It allows the federal government to lower the standard of care, cut Medicare and Medicaid, and the insurance companies wrote the legislation. That is coming up in the next segment. But getting back to this article I started mentioning at the end of the last hour, pill with antenna ensures patients take meds. U.S. researchers have engineered a pill that can alert patients and medical professionals that has been inserted with the help of a digestible microchip and tiny antenna. And I've seen studies where they've got genetically engineered corn and other food to sterilize people, where they've got other food that has tiny nanotech RFID chips in it, developed to be put in vaccines. But here it is in CBC. If you've ever been plagued by temporary amnesia, and forgot whether or not you took your medication, take heart. U.S. researchers have engineered a pill that will jog your memory. Take heart. You know, you shouldn't write it down if you took it. You shouldn't keep that by the medication. No, you need to digest a pill that lodges in your intestines and tracks everything you do. The pill, designed by engineers at the University of Florida, is embedded with a tiny non-toxic microchip and antenna that can be digested. When it is ingested, it emits a signal that is picked up by a small electronic device carried or worn by the patient. That device, in turn, signals a cell phone or laptop, letting patient or medical professionals know the pill has been taken. So you're a political dissident. They've grabbed you. They've thrown you in a loony bin. You're cheeking the pills and getting rid of them. I've seen famous cases, even in the New York Times, they reported where they grabbed Dr. Sell, that dentist that was exposing government corruption with Medicare and Medicaid. They've held him for 10 years, drugging him before trial in a prison. Oh, you want to try to not take the drugs? We're going to put a pill in you, a microchip in you, that tracks everything you are doing. Look at England. Same things are happening here in the U.S. They're trying to create laws to make everybody a criminal so they can get you in the system. Pet shop owner faced £1,000 or $1,500 fine and told to wear an electronic tag for selling a goldfish to a boy age 14. Under a law to stop abuse of animals, you've got to be 16 or older to be able to buy any type of animal from a pet shop. So not just alcohol and cigarettes, but now it's everything. Police accused of trespass after burglaring 50 homes to show owners how insecure they are. They have zoning laws here in the U.S. where they come in your house without asking, especially in Illinois. I mean, it just gets crazier and crazier. When it comes to fighting crime, a certain understanding of the criminal mind is essential. But the police have been criticized for their attempts to prevent a spat of house thefts by committing the burglaries themselves. See, training you that they come in your house without a warrant. And they have Magna Carta in England, but they're setting the precedent. Officers have been entering private homes through open windows or unlocked doors, supposedly as a warning to residents about a lack of security. And, of course, the public's disarmed, so there's no danger to the police. Once inside, officers pick up any valuables and items they see, such as iPods and purses, and leave them in a swag bag for the owner to find. How many cops have been caught all over the world stealing and robbing? The cops are just doing this to set the precedent to come in your house, steal whatever goodies they want. Here's another one. School apologizes after pupils were frog marched to be fingerprinted so they could eat at the cafeteria. It is all coming up after this quick break. And New York Times columnist, debt panels will save a lot of money. Paul Krugman tells Roundtable economists.
What's your home worth? How can you compare local real estate agents? And how do you get MLS listings for the entire country? If you're thinking of buying a home to take advantage of a tax credit or selling your house, you first need to see an incredible website called HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com will help you find a realtor to buy or sell a home. It's so easy, and best of all, it's free. At HomeGain.com, you can compare realtors anonymously, receive customized proposals, see consumer reviews, then select the best realtor for you. Go to HomeGain.com and get an instant home value estimate, view comparable homes, and check out street views. HomeGain.com has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and contains a wealth of information, like their home improvement tool that helps you determine which home improvements to make to increase your home's value. See the top 12 home improvements right now at HomeGain.com. That's HomeGain.com. Look for Max, the orange HomeGain gorilla, to help you find a realtor or with any other real estate needs you might have at HomeGain.com, your real estate connection.
They helped to create a new world order. We are part of a new world order.
A new world order based upon collective action.
Invisible Empire is a damning indictment of the globalists through their own words and documents.
The new world order really is a tool for addressing a new world of possibilities.
It means all the world under their control.
The United Nations would take over America. The Trilateral Commission would control the world.
Invisible Empire chronicles how men of power and influence have worked in stealth for centuries to establish an oppressive world government.
I believe, first of all, that we now need nothing short of a world constitution for the global financial system.
Global governance with the establishment of the G20.
So it's going to be an inner ruling elite and then everyone else. And I got news for you. You're everyone else.
Invisible Empire. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or PrisonPlanet.com, or watch it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that it could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, and we're building our TV studio next door. We have 7,000 square feet here. We got 7,000 square feet next door. They are probably 70 yards away, but you may hear banging during this hour. We never had that as a sound effect in the background. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but they're driving metal studs into the ground in the studio, and I'm trying to rush them. The city held us up for 6 months with permits, and so I've told them just continue. If it gets too bad, we'll just, I guess, take off a few days or something, because nothing can stop us putting this studio in. So an added level of radio theater. Oh, I hear it starting up again.